We're back again. Sorry, my camera keeps going off and I don't know what's causing it. So we just healed that guy. I don't know what this one is gonna be. Like. Okay, it lets us just attack them. Okay. Good. I was gonna say, I'm not quite sure. My camera is making me mad because it's already went down twice. Okay, let's see. That doesn't do anything. Ooh, I got some kind of bandana. I didn't really read it. So after this battle, we will see. I wonder how many more floors are on here. We're on, I think, 3 or 4. Ah! Mia got stoned! No. Okay. Let's see. I think... There we go. The females wear them. Spirit bandana. Well, I guess Nash wears it. Okay. I don't think she's still paralyzed or stoned. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So it just lasts for the battle. Petrified. That's what it's called. I tried not to hit that one and it wouldn't let me go anywhere. Oh. So we're just going to continue attacking, guys. Okay. I guess I'm just going to do this without me. You're not going to get to see me because I'm tired of going back and forth. I got a starlight. You can still see the image though, or should be able to. I don't think it froze everything, did it? Okay. So we're just going to continue this time because it's been 4 minutes into this one. And the last one was 9. And then the one before that was 15. So I'm not going to just keep resetting it. It's making me mad. So I'll put it in the warning that the camera keeps going out. But Jessica, increase the level. Let's see. I probably will heal after this because Mia's getting kind of low. Okay. Oh, I forgot to heal. Okay, I will heal after this one. Heal. Mia, Nash, and I'll do Alex too. He's not as low, but okay. It's probably this one over here. Yep. If you wish to proceed further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the spire, who is the least helpful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. What the hell are you talking about? None of us is going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you all shall perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? This is a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide because none of us were the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think Damon cares. So what are we going to do, Alex? Kyle, I'm sorry, or Kyle can't leave. I'm going to do all of them. Kyle can't leave. Then who? Jessica's not weak. Well, then who's it going to be? It can't be Mia. Of course it can't. We never do anything like that to her. But who's left? I won't give up Nash. Alex, the only one left is... We won't make anyone leave. This is impossible. None of us were less important than the others getting this far. But if we don't pick someone, we can't go to the next floor. I don't care. It's just as Mia said before. We all worked as a team to get here. None of us is any less important than the others. Well said, Alex. Well said indeed. If you were not aware of your importance as individuals and as a group, it would be impossible for you to overcome the many obstacles lie ahead. You may proceed. Am I the only one who noticed how far this old fart really likes messing with our heads? Yeah, and this old fart's really starting to tick me off. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's just this ice pendant. Okay. We're going to see which person can use the ice pendant. Crystal pendant, angel, ice pendant. Okay. We're going to go ahead and save it. And I don't think I need to go heal myself. There's something over there. Is it just me, or is it unusually peaceful on this floor? I don't feel any nearby magic, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard us kicking butt and taking names. I don't think that's the reason, guys. Oh, that looks suspicious. Maybe Damon gave up tests because he knows we'll just pass them all. That would be nice and all, but I think we should stay alert till we reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said, cat. Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. Something tells me these statues are gonna, like, come out at us. Or something. I don't know. No. What's this? What's this? A big lump of clay? And what are we exactly supposed to do with this? You sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. This lump's too big for us to sculpt it alone, so the 5 of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't make each other our own treasure, each one of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with that. Jess? Yeah, I do. We all have to make this decision, Kyle, and you just have to make us something worthless anyway. Indeed he would. Whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world, I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Why don't you sculpt Luna? Back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is for you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mia, who do you think should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of us all. Okay, Alex, who's going to be the first leader? Oh, I don't know. The first one? Not Kyle. Then who? About Jessica. I won't disappoint you, Alex. My sculpture is going to leave Damon's jaw on the floor. What are you going to make? Something that's been important to me since I was a child, Mia. Jess, I don't think Damon would be worried by a sculpture of your by a sculpture of your teddy bear, do you? Zip it, pig boy. That looks good, Alex. Kyle, you're sculpting clay, not stone. Be a little more gentle. Come on, Nash. You need to work well with others. Mia, could you help out Nall? Nall, you're working a little too slow. Hey, Jess, it looks like you made us some kind of giant tapeworm. Why? No, moron. It's the necklace that my mom bought me when I was a little girl. But you gotta admit, it does kind of look like a big old tapeworm. Will you get your mind out of the gutter? Don't you remember the time you told me how beautiful the necklace looked on me, Kyle? I remember when you used to give me a compliment like that all the time. Jess, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Sometimes I think you forget I even have feelings, Kyle. I said I was sorry. What else do you want? You've done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again. Okay, Alex, who's going to be our leader this time? Not Kyle. Then who? Not Jessica. Oh, yeah? Who else did you have in mind? How about Mia? I think Mia should lead us. Are you sure, Alex? I've never done anything like this. You worry too much, Mia. You'll do just fine. Thank you, Nall. Well then, what should I make? Just something that you really like, Mia. Something you consider a treasure. All right. I know what I want to make. Alex, make that prettier. Kyle, please try to be serious. Hold that part up, Jessica. Nash, I think you could be trying harder. Nall, if you're tired, you can take a rest. Mia, what is this? It's Gorgon Ghidra. Isn't he the most adorable you ever seen? I love the little Gon. I have no idea you had such a fondness for monsters, Mia. You think I'm weird, don't you? But he's so cute. Look at his round body and beady little eyes. It just makes me melt. Don't you think he's cute, Jessica? He's certainly unique. Don't you think so, Kyle? You really want to know what I think? If this thing was any uglier, it'd be my butt. What the? Next time you cover my mouth like that, Nash, I'm going to gnaw your fingers off. There's no need for you to be so rude to Mia, brigand. You're not only going to hurt her feelings, you're going to hurt her feelings. Stop it, you two. Don't fight in front of the little cute Gon. You've done well, but not well enough to impress me. We'll let Kyle do it this time. Alex, as usual, you've made the right decision, and I promise to enjoy bossing you all around. So what are you planning to make us create, boss? Don't keep us in suspense. Heh, I won't spoil the surprise, but I can tell you it'll be a beautiful sight. This from a guy who uses the word beautiful to describe a beer with a good head of foam. Alex, you have to make that part bigger and longer. Jess, what are you doing? I knew you'd be bad at this. Nash, that's too twisted. A little to the left, Mia. Come on, Nall. We're almost done. No time for a snack break. Kyle, I think you're going to have to tell us what we just made. I'm too afraid to guess. Come on, Jess. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's a crowbar, or what we commonly call in the trade, Jimmy. Kyle, I've seen you do a lot of stupid things in your life, and I've just seen one more. Weren't you listening to me? This baby can get you in and out of more places than any single device. Once a thief, always a thief, I suppose. I just thought you were different. But Jess, the thing is really a treasure. It can open even the most stubborn vaults. You'll never learn, will you? Here we are, in the bosom of knowledge. Bosoms are good. Can you focus for just a moment? Here we are, in the bosom of knowledge, and you're still advocating lawless ways. Don't you see the problem with that? Well, I suppose you have a point, kind of. You gotta redo it again. Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Not Mia. We're running out of choices, Alex. Who are you going to pick? What about Nash? What about you, Nash? You seem confident that Damon will be impressed by your treasure. He won't be the only one, Alex. I expect that you all will be awestruck. Sounds exciting, Nash, but what is it? Just watch it take shape, Mia. I think you'll be especially surprised by my insight. Alex, that section needs to be much more detailed. Kyle, are you paying attention to anything I'm saying? You're doing it all wrong. You need to use a lighter touch than that, Jessica. That's perfect, Mia. No, perhaps you should let Mia do your part. Nash, is this? Yes, it's vain. There's nothing more important to me. This sculpture's excellent, but if you wish to impress me, you will have to show me your real treasure. Real treasure? You're kind of cute when you play dumb, Nash. The real treasure's right here. What are you talking about? Come on, man. It's her. Mia Asua. There's nothing more important to you than she is. I knew it. I knew Nash had a crush on Mia. You're wrong. Mia's my... I don't think I've ever seen such a deep shade of red. Heh. Come on, Nash. Say it with me. Mia is my treasure. La la la. I can't hear you. The youth of the Magic Guild, bold and bright. The sculpture must be making nostalgic for home, Nash. Why else would you be singing the Magic Guild school song? I don't know which of these is two or more clueless. The treasure you've made does not impress me. You must try again. Okay. Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Not Mia. Not Nash. Then who's it going to be? I could perhaps try. Great. So what are you going to... Of course. Leave it to me, Alex. It's going to be Luna, isn't it? Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle, you suck. You need too much clay. You used too much clay there, Jessica. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. It's just beautiful, Alex. It really looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. You had me fix all your mistakes. That is indeed a beautiful treasure. You've passed the final test. Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. Weird. Foreshadowing for something? Let's see. You needn't explain why you have come here. Here's the book you seek. Got Thieves' Guide. The Way of Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1. Always be careful. Rule 2. Don't get caught. Rule 3. See rules 1 and 2. What? How is reading that going to help anyone be a thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragon Master? Yes, I am. Well, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it will be in your best interest to read all the books in my spire. You must work diligently to absorb all the generations of knowledge amassed within them. I shall remove the magic seals to prevent them from being read by people that do not impress me. It is your honor to be allowed in your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex, and you must prepare yourself for it. You should return this book to the Thieves' Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? I have lived here for a very long time, but there is much in this world I have yet to fully understand. But you are the keeper of the world's knowledge. How much is there left for you to know? Many things, child. So very many things, but especially people. I finally isolated myself here because I found myself so very frustrated with human behavior. I wonder if your plan to trade the book I gave you for the white dragon wings is wise. I don't care what Damon says. He does know everything. The prophecies of Damon. The power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found with the shining blue star. The world will shudder and the sky will darken when magic meets metal. Many innocents will be slain. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. My gosh, it won't let me read. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of a next. History becomes legend and dreams become reality. Dragon Master Dine set into motion the series of events that would decide the fate of our world, but that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. Interesting. The evil which infected the blue star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world, and this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Athena. The goddesses try to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in their hearts, it will always survive. Aww. Hello to everybody who has joined. I want to know why these soldier looking people are like right there. Let's see. Athena's sword was given to the Dragon Master and forged by the magic of the goddess. It is the weapon through which the Dragon Master wields a power almost equal to Athena herself. The craft that brought Athena's children from the blue star to the new world was an immense fortress. Vane protects the home of Athena, the goddess tower, while floating through the skies around it. What men know about women. Hey, all the pages are blank. If extreme danger were to threaten the goddess, the true power of Vane will be released. The beast of the towering still crushes the land and leaves a trail of blood and terror in its wake. But the greatest terror of all yet remains to be witnessed, and the people of the world will know this. The beast of the we've already done that. A person with a kind heart can make the worst of mistakes with the best of intentions, but the same kindness is necessary to correct those mistakes. The pure heart will be trapped in darkness, and a forgotten old figure will tinker with it. I think that that's all of the books. In here, at least. I went the wrong way. Sorry, guys. Oh, none of these hit him. I should have been paying attention. Oh, fudge monkeys. Here we go. Flash cut. Die. Ooh, healing nut. Okay. To protect and cherish the shiny blue star is our most sacred duty. Athena's tower is the home of the goddess and the womb which all life of our world comes forth. The only beings allowed within its walls are the Dragon Master, the 4 dragons, and Athena herself. The Dragon Master uses the power of the dragons to protect the hopes and dreams of Athena's children. The first Dragon Master rode down to the silent desert of death on the back of a white dragon. The people of the Blue Star, fueled by hatred, engaged in a brutal war. Their world perished as a result. Athena entrusted what was left of the Blue Star to a young girl and came here to create a new world. The world was created by magic. It turned the desert into a green sea of life, and that helps that life to thrive. That's Athena's power. All of the magic power in the world is hers. The frontier was too distant for the goddess Athena's magic to reach, and so it was left as a place of utter desolation, devoid of her blessing or her soft light of the blue star. The frontier serves to remind us of what our world was like before the goddess reshaped it. If Athena's magic was taken away from our world, it would once again succumb to the chilling darkness. Interesting. Okay. I don't know where the library is in this one. On this floor, if there is. Oh, Mia gained a level. Kyle gained a level. Okay. I don't think there's a library on this floor. Run along, children, unless you happen to know Dragon Master Dine's favorite color. Actually, forget it. They're still empty. You already got Damon's treasure? Well, there goes my big promotion. Thanks a lot, you little jerks. I'm so sorry, sir. We didn't mean to hurt your career. The man's a thief, Mia. You should be apologizing for he should be apologizing for his despicable way of life. What do you think Damon's treasure looks like? Oh, I can't wait to see it, smell it, and taste it. I think you need to stop tasting so much caffeine. What? You met Damon and he gave you a treasure? Grr, if you weren't children, I'd mug the lot of you. But you could at least tell me where you found the stairs. No. Okay. Now we have to go back. Okay, so I think we have to go back in this forest thing. I don't even remember the way through this. But we will see. I need to heal because Jessica's about to die. Heal Litany. Kyle's like 3 points, so I'm not going to heal him. Nash gained a level. Okay. So we made it to the place. So I'm going to go ahead and save it and we will wait until next time for that. You guys have a lovely day and thank you for spending it with me. Bye.